Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and Monster of Monsters, just in time for Halloween. You can read and or listen to the first two stories of both those series for free. There's a link in the description. And now to this video. In this video, I'm just going to be telling you some tips and hints of how to get the most out of your Fallout First free week. And before I get to that, I got an announcement. If you haven't heard, I've started a fan-made Fallout TV series. So yes, there should be a link to the playlist in the description, and hopefully there'll be a link up in this corner to that very first episode. So definitely go check out my fan-made Fallout 76 TV series. So now, let's go ahead and grab, or at least let me show you where to grab it from. So you go into the Atomic Shop, as I did, by going to the menu, hitting the L1. It's the first thing. Go ahead and grab it. And then if this doesn't automatically grab for you, make sure you grab the Mr. Fuzzy's Tinker Bench. That will be free to you. And then go down here and grab the giant Brontosaurus. This also will be free to you. The next thing you're going to do, and definitely do this first, go down to the scoreboard and go around and grab all the Fallout First extra bonuses, like these re-rollers. Go ahead and grab them. They will be able to use them, even if you're done with the scoreboard now, with next seasons. I think the nicest big thing is this Beware Deathclaw sign. That's the first thing up. But also this really nice thing. So definitely get over here to the Enclave Mobile Survival Tent. Grab it. And I also recommend at least grabbing this cryo freezer. But just go around and grab everything that's going to be free to you. Okay, and now let me explain some in-game items. This is a Scrapbox. This is a red variant. You go into build mode. You will have automatically this blue variant. Here it is. This is just a different skin. And this is the ammo storage box. So the Scrapbox, every time you get scrap, you're going to start storing in here. I mean everything, glass, I mean everything. Don't drop anything anymore. For the next week, you're going to be storing everything you can, and there's no limit. Why am I telling you to do this? Because even after Fallout First is no longer associated to you, you don't have it for free or you don't have it at all, you can still pull stuff out of the scrap box. You can't put anything new in, but you can pull stuff out of it. So that way you have, yes, an excellent access. If you have lots of caps, buy those bundles from the vendor, especially a lot of, if you go through circuits, screws, springs, whatever you go through, and just throw them all in here. The same thing with the ammo storage. You're just going to go and, transfer every single piece of ammo. It's not going to affect your weight. I would definitely go ahead and do that. I mean, I collect it all, because that way if my friend needs something, I can just go in here and give them. But look at the missiles. Yes, 0 weight on these missiles, and these, look, this would be like 100 pounds. This is 25 pounds. But in here it weighs nothing because it's, unlimited. So definitely do that. Again, the same way with the scrap box. You're going to be able to pull out ammo even after Fallout First is done. So definitely start throwing it in. Even, hey, a good idea, if you have the steel and everything, is to make up whatever you use. Here, let me show you. I do a lot of the 45s. As you can see, I've done 42,000, but that's just now. And the spikes, oh my goodness, they're so heavy. Like, that's 212 pounds, but I went ahead and make up a bunch of them. So that might be something you want to do. If you have the steel and lead, is just to make up your ammo and then store it in there and then just take it out as you need it. That way, you have access to it. Yep, hitting too many buttons. Let me get out. So these two will be accessible always at Nuka-Cola World on tour. The ammo and the scrap box will be there. Inside the north entrance at the mall, you will only have access to the scrap. But at least these two locations are both free, so that you will always have access to them. And now what I'm going to do is go upstairs and we're going to talk about the tents. One of the biggest attraction for Fallout First to me is definitely the tent. So when you get Fallout First, you will have the standard tent. But if you're wanting to switch to a skin, now you can't switch skins until you claim that enclave. That enclave should be the first skin that you get, unless, of course, you've already had Fallout First in the past, and then you'll have access to any skin that you might have grabbed in the past. Alright, it's really easy to drop your tent. You gotta be in an area that's beyond a camp and cannot be too close to a marker. So I can't get too close to the Harper Ferry area. Oh, sorry, Harper Ferry, yes, because it will not drop. But all you do is hit the up arrow on the D-pad to where the your quick reference, and then you're going to hit the triangle for the PlayStation. And now you see it's in red. I'm going to do is go forward or around until it turns the color. I think it's green or blue. It's green for go. And this is the Enclave one that you will be getting if you've gotten that far in the scoreboard. So that's why I told you definitely go grab it first. This one is the first one that has a weapons bench. So yes, this is an excellent tent. Here's your cooking station, stash, scrap, ammo. So again, you'll have quick reference to these two ammo and stash boxes just by dropping your tent. The other nice thing is if you get up to the point where you're using the cryo freezer, you can access stuff that's in your freezer. Like this with the snowflake is all of the stuff in my freezer, and I can grab it. I don't have to go to the cryo. I can just grab it from my stash box. This is an excellent combination. That way the tent is very handy. If you have any questions about the tent or the ammos or anything else, throw them in the comments. Now I'm going to show you how to change out skins. So while in the game, you're going to go to the map. You're going to hit the L1. You're going to go down to the Atomic Shop. And now you're going to go down to Fallout First. As soon as the circle of death stops. Here we go. So Fallout First. Also, just go around and look for any freebies that might be in here. You can just start from the top and go down. Otherwise, if you're just wanting the tent, hit your right bumper and just keep going till the tents show up. And all you got to do, as you can see with the Enclave, I put a check mark up there. I'm going, let's see, do I have the standard? Okay, I'm just going to show you with the holiday one. It's one of the ones that are included with the ketchup. Okay, I've selected it. I'm going to get out of the Atomic Shop now. Nothing has happened, but that is because you've got to put the tent down again. So put down a new tent. And voila, you've got your new skin. So I'm going to actually change back to the Enclave before I forget. And that way you can see it one more time. Again, go down to Fallout First. Reminder, look for free items. Just go from the top and go all the way down. Look for anything that might be free to you. Go over, otherwise if you're looking for the tents. And then you can switch out. And there we go. So yeah, let me recap. Grab everything from the scoreboard that is free to the Fallout First members. Start putting every piece of scrap that you can find in your scrap box. Put every piece of ammo in your ammo box if you have the steel and the money, because you can always buy the steel. Start putting ammo that you use in the ammo box. That way you can start drawing it out even after Fallout First is over. Alright, if you have any other questions, throw them in the comments, especially if I didn't cover anything. But I believe I have. Just let me think real quick. I think I've done everything. Yep. So I'm going to end the video here. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And go check out my new Fallout TV series. It's just fun, something to do. And it might be something to watch while you're waiting for the actual Fallout series to premiere on Amazon Prime. I believe it's in April 2014. Nope, 2024. I think the 14th is the day that it's supposed to start. I'm not sure of the day, but it's definitely April 2024. If anyone remembers offhand the exact date, throw them in the comments for me. That way everyone can see. And yeah, happy free Fallout First week, everyone, and happy Halloween. Check you guys later. Deathclaw Girl out.